Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer. I'm a licensed motor dealer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.I'm still shaking from test driving this animal.com.au. And in this, well, I didn't test drive that animal, it was this animal. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2001 model Subaru Liberty twin turbo B4. Oh my fucking God, you're going to love this thing. Let's go for a walk around. Seriously, guys. I'll tell you how they go. When you drive them, because they've got the twin turbos, the first turbo boosts it from like, I don't know, the first couple of thousand, and then there's a bit of a lump, and then you get the second boost. So you're like, vroom, vroom, again, because the second turbo really boots in and gets it moving. The second one's the big one, and it has all the power in it. Let's go for a walk around, I'll show you. First thing down the side here, if you have a look down here, see how there's no dents or anything up the side there? That's a really good feature for me. Tells me this car's been looked after really well. Look up this side, exactly the same. So it doesn't have any dents from the car park or anything like that. I don't reckon this car's ever been in the car park. It's been exceptionally well cared for. No, there's the gutter rash on the wheel, that one just there. So this car is just in beautiful condition. We have a few minor blemishes. There's something on the paint there and a few minor chips. If you're a real fastidious buyer, this is probably going to be the car for you. You're going to be looking at that kind of thing there. That's the blemish. That's it. The rest of this car is just in mint condition. Seriously, I don't say that unless it is. This car is just unreal. And it drives beautiful. So, a few minor things, but let's go around, I'll show you. So it comes with the tinted windows, so you can video bomb oneself whilst videoing. And let's have a look. Got the power windows and all that sort of stuff, electric mirrors, everything's working well. They come with the blue seats. That was an option that came out in these, and that is the Smicco option, and these seats are just something else. Now, I've got to tell you, I am in love with these cars. I bought one brand new in 2000, but I bought the WRX because I couldn't afford the Liberty B4. Always wanted one, and now I've got it, I'm like, now I know why. This thing is sensational. These seats are just so comfortable. You can't drive it and go, that was a shit experience. You just drive it and go, that was unreal. So I tell you, I know everything about these. I love them. Let's have a look here. So when you first start them up, you just, there we go, up and away she goes. Little flash on the fuel light there saying, warning, tight ass, put some fuel in. And got the 266 Ks, but with these Subarus, not just because it's a Liberty B4, but all the Subarus well into the several 100,000 kilometers before it's an issue with them. So now if we can come around, I'll show you what's going on here. You've got this light here. Now that was to do with this aftermarket security thing, because back in 2001 when these were new, there was carjackings were quite rife, and Subaru fitted those as an aftermarket accessory. This one's since been modified, because I don't know why, but there was one code that modified that started them all, and they handed out that code, so it would end up being a failure because of that. That's what I experienced with it. So it comes with the Momo steering wheel, and it's got all the genuine sound system in it. It's got the Macintosh in it. Like, I've got another one of these Subaru Liberties, my drive car out the front here. I've got to show you because I just love these things. Can you see out the front there behind the gate, if I zoom right in, behind there, that Turbo Liberty, that's my drive car. And it's a single turbo, and I think this smokes it. It does. That's an 05. Here, that's an 05 with 330 something thousand Ks on it, and I flogged the crap out of it, and it still stands up to it and still stands up for more. So where was I? I know I'm getting sidetracked, but I'm so excited about these Subarus. Oh yeah, that other one's got the Macintosh sound system in it, and so is this. So the sound system in it is great if you like to play Slim Dusty.
I love to have a beer with Duncan. I love to have a beer with Duncan.
Cassettes, because it's got the cassette player in it. Got the drink holder there that pops out. It's got the books and all that stuff going on in there. So there's a good look around. The aircon's icy cold. Everything works like it should. You're gonna be delighted with this car. Let's go around in the back here. You can see I've got that same blue leather in here, which I think just looks trick. So if you have a look around there, there's the condition inside the back seat. Now, I believe in child labour, because there's my 11-year-old moving a car out the front. And it's a manual one. Look at him go. I don't want to watch, actually. But let's keep looking down here. So there's the general condition of her all the way around. It's even still got that original sticker thing on there. I think it's meant to say Ninja or something like that. Subaru Liberty B4 twin turbo Schmickness. Have a look in here. Not a dent, not a mark, not a blemish on the car. So a few signs of wear on the driver's seat when you look at it from here, but they're minor. I just love driving this thing. It's just sensational. So when the cars come into the yard, this one is no exception. We do 3 levels of tests on them. We do a road test, a yard test, and a mechanical inspection. And during all those tests, what I'm looking for is to see if the cars meet our standard. Now, I genuinely prepare all of the cars to a very high standard so that they go out of here without any problems for you, for your safety and reliability. Now, I might muck around in these videos and I might get a bit excited about certain things, but one thing's for sure, I do not compromise on the quality of the cars as they leave here. So you go to the Facebook page and have a look. You'll see the link there somewhere. Go up or down or something. You'll see how our buyers say, you know, it was a good experience buying from here. That's because I genuinely prepare the cars properly. So as you can see, we are on dirt, and that is the security department. And you can see we do utilise child labour in moving the cars because we're locking up for the evening. And if you have a look, the gate, we're a bit off the beaten track. I'm showing you over the top of there. The reason I tell you all that stuff is because our yard is different than most. I'm not equipped to have walk-in sales. I don't have salesmen on standby. I don't have flags. I don't have concrete. Don't have all that expensive stuff that basically means nothing to you. What means something to you is the quality of the cars that we prepare out of here, and all the cars come up to that high standard. So the reason I'm telling you this is for 2 reasons. One is that our yard is by appointment. You need to let us know when you're coming. Happy to see you, happy to show you the car, but you need to let us know when you're coming. The other thing is that all the prices are fixed. If you ask me, am I negotiable? I'll be like, yeah, I'm negotiable, but why do you want to pay more? But in serious, I might muck around with it, but seriously, I can't take out what I put into these cars. Okay, so I do it for your safety and reliability. We put all the effort into it. We have the low cost facility with the security department and the child labour, and it's all for your benefit. So one thing I will say with this car is joyriders for this, I ain't in for it. If you want to come out and have a look at it, that's all good. If you're serious about it, I'm happy. If you just want to turn up here because you want to take a B4 twin turbo for a spin, we're not going to play that game. So what you can do is, by all means, if you want it and you're serious about it, come and take it for a drive. There's nothing on this car that you're going to look at and go, ooh, I don't like it. It doesn't perform anything that's going to upset you or piss you off. So the reason I make this statement is because I don't want kids coming out here who can't afford it, who just want to take one of these for a spin. That's what we're doing there. Cool? Cool. If you're still with me, that's my sales pitch. Hope we're going all right. And let me tell you what comes with the car now for the price you see it advertised. So firstly, it comes with 6 months Queensland Rego. That's all included in the price. Comes with all your stamp duty, transfer fee, government rip you off fee. All that's included in the price. It comes with a Queensland government certified roadworthy certificate. It comes with a fresh service. So when we do our mechanical inspection there, and there goes the mechanic over there, he's locking up. He does all the inspections on all the cars to a very specific standard. And each one of the cars are brought up to that. If they don't meet that standard, we piss them off to an auction. And that's how that works here. So I have no problem with that. If the car, I don't care what the car is, if it's not good enough, it doesn't get through. This one's gone straight through and it's in beautiful shape. You're gonna be delighted with it. So it's had a fresh service, no more scheduled maintenance or anything like that for the next 10,000 Ks or 6 months, because we've done it all for you. That's the condition that they'll leave here at. Comes with guaranteed no money, guaranteed never stolen, guaranteed never written off, and I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come on down. I think that's about all. So, if you need help with your finance, there is a link at the top of the page that says no deposit finance. You can click on that and put your details in, and our finance fellow will come back and give you a quote on exactly how much it'll cost you per week to own this fine automobile. Ask the dog. He was just having a big old yawn. You're right, boy. So if you want to come down and pay with cash, you can do that. I'd prefer you do an internet transfer or use a card or something, because what happens is when people bring the cash down and I count it and fuck it up and then take it to the missus and she's like, you dickhead, can't count money. So and then causes blues, you know what it's like. So if we don't pay with cash, that works better for us, but we will accept it. It just takes me a while to count it, that's all. But a bank transfer is fine, internet transfer is fine, however you want to do it. I'm Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this video. If there's anything I haven't covered or you'd like to know more about, please feel free to give us a call or drop us a text. This car is beautiful, it's mint, it's everything you would want in a Subaru Liberty B4 twin turbo. I am totally enjoying driving it, and if you don't want it, Well, I'm kind of happy about that because it's actually, I'm driving this one and my other one day for day, on, off, on, off. So I'm really enjoying driving it. So, but it is here for sale. Thanks for watching this video. If there's anything else you need, drop us a call, drop us a message or a text, and I'll happily answer you. See ya.